Welcome to the Toyland!
Hey, what's up, guys and dolls? Welcome back to the Toyland. It is M, as always. Today we're looking at something that is kind of relevant again. It's an older figure, not too terribly old, but a few years. But with Injustice 2 coming, I thought we would take a look at the Injustice Superman figure. This is from the DC Comics Unlimited line that was discontinued just before they decided to do the 6-inch multiverse line. Well, not literally just before, but there was a good little gap between. But yeah, this is basically what our 6-inch DC figures were before the multiverse 6-inch line came. So let's take a look at the box here. I love these boxes. The blister card packaging, of course, makes it tough to take them out and put them back, like I can do with my multiverse figures. That's one thing I love about those boxes. But these boxes are they just look nice. They kind of, like, for me, they're a part of the figure. Very cool. Lots of interesting stuff. On the back, there's some art. You guys can read that if you would like. Injustice Joker, Injustice Green Lantern. And the other side is nothing. Just that art there. So yeah. There's a look at that. I did play Injustice, but I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I'm not a huge arena, like Mortal Kombat fighting game, like that type of style, the arena fighting. I'm not a huge fan of that, so like I said, I didn't love the game, but I didn't hate it. I mean, it was loaded with DC characters, so that was cool. And plus, like, the whole thing with this, like, crazy, like, Imperial Superman or whatever you want to call him. Pretty cool stuff going on. But, yeah, this figure's got quite a bit of articulation. He's got a head that does not need to be blocked by the light. Sorry, guys, I'm blocking all the light here. So, a head that goes side to side and up and down quite a bit. There's a lot of motion there. His arm goes up only that far because of the shoulder pad here. No swivel in the bicep, but he does have an elbow swivel. And then, of course, the elbow bend. Then he's got a wrist swivel, and then also he's got a joint in there that has quite a fair range of motion. So, no ab crunch, but he's got a cut. His legs go forward that far and back not far at all because of the molded butt cheeks. They go out very well. He's got this lower quad cut here. Single jointed knee. That's kind of ratcheted. It's nice. And a foot joint that has quite a big range of movement. Very nice. So yeah, they really went for it with the articulation on these, with all that extra movement in the wrists. The ratcheted knees is pretty cool. I guess the only, like, I would trade the abdominal cut there for an actual ab crunch. I think that would suit the figure a little more. Well, how about both? Just lower that cut a hair to more like the actual waistline, and then give us a little crunch too. Like, that would have been pretty sweet. It would have just added, a little more dynamism to some of the poses you can get with this guy. Here, you guys, check out the cape. It's different. It's not like a usual Superman cape. Of course, those of you that have played the game know this. He's got some interesting sculpting there on the shoulder pad pieces. And all this in here, I never understood what that was supposed to be. It looks really funny on the figure. It just kind of looks like his suit's wrinkly or something. Or like he has, like, things crawling under his flesh, like worms or something. But he does have a lot of detail on him. You can see all that stuff in the red there that's sculpted. All the sculpting in the boots. Like I said, I feel like they really went above and beyond with these figures here. Look at it. Lots of sculpting work on, lots of lines, and really cool big S, classic S, but yet modernized. He does have peg holes, as you've seen. He was on a stand in both feet, not just one. And he's got a decent head sculpt. I actually quite like it. I have the new 52 Superman from this line, and I like this head sculpt more. I wonder if I could switch them. So yeah, there's a nice look at that guy. Put him back on his stand here. It's actually my son's. This one's mine. This is my son's. It's very nice and convenient that we both have one, so I can keep mine mint on card. Yay! I love it when it works out like that. So, yeah, I think that's really all there is to be said about this guy. Like I mentioned in the beginning, Injustice 2 is coming out soon. I'm sure if nothing else, I'll probably rent it. Well, that's assuming it's... They're kind of really cutting back on the releases for like PS3 and stuff. So, and as any of you know that watched my Arkham Joker review, I do not have a PS4. And who knows if I'll ever have a PS4. By the time I probably pick up a PS4, the PS6 will be out. So, but yeah, if you guys are Injustice fans, look forward to that. The game's coming real soon. It does look pretty cool. It seems like they enlarged the roster of characters, and there's a lot of cool characters going on there. So, I'll definitely check it out. Probably won't buy it just like I didn't the first one, but who knows? Maybe it'll just be that cool. Or maybe they'll put some kind of like a story mode in it. That's what I want. I want more like an RPG type situation where I can run around with my favorite DC heroes and play as my favorite DC heroes. So that's something. That would be more along the lines of game I would play. Just not big into those arena fighting games. I did love Mortal Kombat as a kid, but as I got older, I don't know. RPGs, if I'm going to play a game, I just kind of like RPGs. I like the idea of playing a story. And Injustice actually had a pretty cool story, but yeah, you don't get to like play the story. You just get to fight the fights. So anyway, I digress. Thanks for tuning in as always, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Again, Injustice 2 coming out, so this guy is kind of back to being relevant. Nice looking an older figure. You can still find these out there. They're online. I have no idea what they cost, but I don't think they're too terribly expensive. Some of these DC Comics Unlimited figures are really shooting up. Like I have the the Batman Unlimited Dark Knight Returns figure. That thing is way expensive on Amazon now. The Flash figure, the DC Comics Unlimited Flash, way expensive on Amazon now. Even New 52 Batman is like $40 or something in the Batman Unlimited line. So yeah, some of these figures from this line are shooting up. They're pretty good, but it's easy to see why. They're pretty quality. They're pretty nicely made figures. So yeah, I'll probably do a couple more of these. Like I said, I have some. So look forward to those in the future if you enjoy these older figures. Thanks as always for tuning in, and until next time, guys, keep on rocking.